Hey guys, how was your Sunday morning? Mine is so special because this Sunday morning, I spent my entire time with the dentist to fix my teeth, and then I went to this greenhouse. You can see there's clearly a lot of vegetables, right? So I go to this greenhouse. There are actually two of the greenhouses. So first, this is just like a smaller one. Let's go through this path to know more about these plants. As you can see, those are just little plants like this. They do this so that they will grow bigger and bigger and bigger, like this next patch over here. This is incredible because I've never been to like a real greenhouse before. I've never been to before, so I'm pretty excited. Like we're not supposed to go here, but because we come across a very beautiful greenhouse, so we decided to pay the ticket. The ticket is so cheap to go here. So those are all the vegetables. Now let's go through over there because I see it's kind of green over there. Alright, this is like very fresh. Now, this is the interesting part. So those are all mustard greens. All of those vegetables are mustard greens. And in this area, this is lettuce. That's a very big leaves for lettuce, right? Yeah. So all of those vegetables we're seeing right now is all mustard green and lettuces. And they're so green, like they grow very fresh. As you can see under them, it's kind of like a hole under, so they will grow in here. And if you hear some sound, that's probably the sound of the water. Why do we have that sound? I will show you. So for example, they will definitely have this because for the water is right there. And here are all the vegetables. Let's come through this path. Oh, I nearly slipped. Alright. This is mustard greens. Oh, it's actually lettuce. Yeah, those are lettuce. And I think my mom is over there to buy some lettuce so that we can eat salad this lunch. We can freely go in there to make videos and hang out. It's just a perfect spot for a Sunday morning. So those are the vegetables. Let's come over there, shall we? And make sure I do not slip because it's kind of slippery. Now I'm walking in a very interesting path because this path will lead to the other side. So now I'm just walking in this path. Beside me are vegetables. Interesting. Beside me are all vegetables. All of those are vegetables. Let's go in this section because I see some lettuces, some fresh lettuce. So those are some purple lettuces. Lots and lots of them through this path. Purple lettuces are in this corner, and those are cabbage. Those here are cabbage.
Cái này nó sống toàn bộ bằng nước hết.
And they live all by water. You can definitely see in here. Alright, let's go through this another path, and later we'll go to the next greenhouse to explore. Oh my lord, you have to see these lettuces. I can't believe they can grow so big leaves of lettuce. These leaves are awesome because normally if we grow them at home, we won't have this kind of the big leaves like this, right? So those lettuces are just awesome. So later we're definitely gonna buy some lettuces so that we can bring it home, and then we're gonna cook an amazing lunch. Over there too, they are just lovely. So I will show you around the greenhouse. So beautiful and mesmerizing. So we have finished exploring the first greenhouse. Now let's head to the second greenhouse to see what they have in store. Now actually right now I'm waiting for the assistant right here, and my mom, she is buying some vegetables, especially lettuces to eat salad. So she is actually grabbing the vegetable for us, so I'm really ready to go to the second greenhouse. Maybe they can grow some more vegetables? Maybe. Let's find out. So those are, let me see, those are the tickets. to go to the second greenhouse. 20,000 dong per ticket, that means 40. Oh, tomato! Let's go to the tomato. Can you guess what I'm walking through? This is like heaven. I'm actually walking through a very beautiful path that will lead me to the second greenhouse. And you can see this name is Mekong Farm, the hydroponics farm. And there are some vegetables that the assistant and my mom is holding too. Now I'm guessing this is, the second greenhouse that they will be selling tomatoes. Like growing tomatoes, not selling them. They do sell vegetables too. So I'm curious, where is this greenhouse? Oh, it's right in there. Let's show you, this is the second greenhouse. Today, my filming is a little bit off. It's not like very good like always because I do not bring my tripod. I just use it with my hand. Ooh, it's interesting. This is the city farm. Look, this is Hai Phong City Farm. Let's head to the city farm and see what is in there. Wow, they sell a lot of vegetables. Like this is a place for selling vegetables. Yeah, those are the vegetables that you can actually buy fresh from the garden because I trusted the assistant. She picked up the vegetables and she placed them in here. So those are the vegetables that you can actually buy fresh from the garden. See? Yeah, and those are the vegetables she just picked straight from the garden. Now let's head to the tomato one. Yeah, so I'm guessing today I go to the greenhouse of the lettuce and mustard greens and cabbage. And now I really want to pick up some tomatoes. So this is a very fun day for us.
Ngang đường nhìn vào thấy thế nên là đi vào luôn nên là video nó hơi bị rung giật, quá thông cảm.
Let's head to the tomato one. Alright then. It's kind of sunny here, but I love the sunny weather. Especially some flowers along my way too. I just love being with nature. Let's go to the Mekong Farm, the hydroponics farm. Let's head to this area. I'm walking backwards actually because I just love walking through this heavenly path of the Mekong Farm. The Mekong Farm is the best. Now let's head to the tomato. I can't wait. I love tomato or tomato as you can say it. Here is the second one. Oh, cucumbers. Those is the cucumbers greenhouse. Cucumber second greenhouse, and you can clearly see that there's not much cucumbers, but you actually pick the greenhouse. So my mom right now, she will film me. She will film me, and maybe I don't know how I'm gonna film this. No idea. So you can actually pick. Those are the cucumbers. Those are the cucumbers that you can actually pick. Yeah. Let me pick one. So you will actually use a scissor, which I don't have a scissor. Alright. Right now, let's cut those. Here's how you will cut. You will use a scissor and you cut one. So here's how you have a cucumber.
Đưa mẹ cắt cho nào.
Quả
này cắt được chưa em?
I'm not very satisfied with the video because I do not have my tripod. But that's okay. At least I have the video. So right there, my mom and the assistant of the farm is cutting some of the cucumbers. Oh Lord, it's just like a heaven in this place. So particularly my mom, she is cutting. It is like small cucumbers and like it's kind of like stomach cucumbers too, which I love eating them with my salad. So I think we're gonna have a perfect lunch today since we have a lot of food on our way. Look, there's lots of cucumbers. Cucumbers everywhere in this field. And if you see that it's a little bit off, it's because my camera is stuck. Right now we're at the cucumbers farm, so I'm actually picking up some cucumbers. Like cut the cucumbers like this. Those are not stomach cucumbers. Very cute and a lot of hard work. I think it had to take a lot of hard work for the farmers to cut the cucumbers like this. So I see there's lots of cucumbers. And we're going to have a perfect lunch today since we have a lot of cucumbers on our way. Yeah. Let's keep picking. I see another cucumbers. So the point is that you have to cut some cucumbers which is not too small, like medium, like this. And those cucumbers are ready. Those are actually small plants for the cucumbers. So those small plants will become big like this. This next path have another cucumber. So there are actually about, I think, 3 farms.
Tức là cái giống dưa này nó chỉ được đến thế này thôi hả em?
Nó to nhiều nước nhưng mà bên trong nó nhiều nước.
À.
So the smaller one is better than the big ones. So I see there's lots of them. So like just 20,000 though per person, you can have a very cool experience at the farm by being a real farmer, right? Yeah.
Đây mấy quả này con, mấy quả này cắt được hết rồi.
Yeah, those are very big. So eating this is actually pretty juicy to eat.
Trong kia, cây quả trong kia đừng đâu à. Kia, kìa, 2 quả kia to đùng kìa.
Where? Oh, it's actually very big. And when you cut this, the leaves is touching you, so you'll feel kind of itchy when you cut those. Okay. Use scissors. I think scissors is better than using your hand. Because if you use your hand, maybe the cucumber will break down and it will not be as tasty.
Kìa, cái cây kia mấy quả to kìa, dưới này con này.
Oh wow, it's a really big cucumber. So in this greenhouse, it's the Maycomb farm. So it has 3 kinds of greenhouses. The first is the lettuce and the cabbage. Secondly is the cucumbers. And then third is the tomato. And I'm really eager to cut the tomatoes too. It's awesome.
Tí nữa mới xong vườn cà chua.
Later. Alright, we have a lot of cucumbers in this basket. Now let's go to the tomato one. Right now we're at the cucumbers farm. So I'm actually picking up some cucumbers. Like cut the cucumbers like this. Those are not stomach cucumbers. Very cute and a lot of hard work. I think it had to take a lot of hard work for the farmers to cut the cucumbers like this. So I see there's lots of cucumbers. And we're gonna have a perfect lunch today since we have a lot of cucumbers on our way. Yeah. Let's keep picking. I see another cucumbers. So the point is that you have to cut some cucumbers which is not too small, like medium, like this. And those cucumbers are ready. Those are actually small plants for the cucumbers. So those small plants will become big like this. This next path have another cucumber. So there are actually about, I think, 3 farms.
Tức là cái giống dưa này nó chỉ được đến thế này thôi hả em?
Nó to nhiều nước nhưng mà bên trong nó nhiều nước.
À.
So the smaller one is better than the big ones. So I see there's lots of them. So like just 20,000 though per person, you can have a very cool experience at the farm by being a real farmer, right? Yeah.
Đây mấy quả này con, mấy quả này cắt được hết rồi.
Yeah, those are very big. So eating this is actually pretty juicy to eat.
Trong kia, cây quả trong kia đừng đâu à. Kia, Kìa, hai quả kia to đùng kìa.
Where? Oh, it's actually very big. And when you cut this, the leaf is touching you, so you'll feel kind of itchy when you cut those. Okay. Use scissor. I think scissor is better than using your hand. Because if you use your hand, maybe the cucumber will break down and it will not be as tasty.
Kìa, cái cây kia mấy quả to kìa, dưới này con này.
Oh wow, it's a really big cucumber. So in this greenhouse, it's the Maycomb farm. So it has 3 kinds of greenhouses. The first is the lettuce and the cabbage. Secondly is the cucumbers. And then third is the tomato. And I'm eager to cut the tomatoes too, which is awesome.
Tí nữa mới xong vườn cà chua.
Later. Alright, we have a lot of cucumbers in this basket. Now let's go to the tomato one. Let's pick some tomatoes. This is actually some smaller tomatoes than usual. And they're very sweet to eat. So let's pick some with me, shall we?
Vừa hái vừa ăn.
So sweet.
Ngọt nhỉ?
I've never tried eating like small tomatoes before. But they are better than I thought it would be. Yeah, they're very sweet to eat. So those are small tomatoes, and this comes to my third greenhouse. Which is the second, the third. The third greenhouse is the tomatoes.
Hái cái cây đấy hết lượt đi con.
So I will pick each tomatoes from each plant. That's a very good way to grow these. And later on, if we pick those for them, they can even reward us with some of the tomatoes too. Finish this tree. Let's move on to.
Cứ hái đầy cái ca đấy để tí mình mua cơ, tí mình mua cái ca tất cả cái chỗ ở cam trong ca. Hái quả chín ấy nó mới ngọt con ạ. Cái này chưa về trộn salad ngon.
Yeah, who makes salads? This makes my mouth watering. Thinking of salads.
Hái nhẹ nhàng thôi.
Maybe I'm a little bit too violent.